Hello dear students, welcome back for the second session of Geography chapter 3 Mineral and Power Resources. As conveyed last time, this session will be a question answer session. Question 1. Answer the following question. First is, name any 3 common minerals used by you every day. 3 common minerals used by us in day-to-day life are copper, iron and salt. What is an ore? Where are the ore of metallic minerals generally located? Answer: ore is the raw metal found in the earth mixed with other material or impurities. They are generally located in igneous and metamorphic rocks. Question 3. Name 2 regions rich in natural gas resources. Answer is: 2 regions in India rich in natural gas resources are Jaisalmer and Krishna Godavari Delta. Fourth, which resources of energy would you suggest for rural areas, coastal areas and arid regions? Answer is: for rural areas, solar energy and wind energy are feasible options. There aren't many rise buildings to act as an obstacle for sunlight or to break the momentum of wind. For coastal areas, wind energy and tidal energy are good choices. For arid regions, wind energy and solar energy are feasible for regions similar to rural areas. Give 5 ways in which you can save energy at home. 5 ways in which one can save energy at home are: promoting the use of solar energy as much as possible, using biogas as cooking fuel, drying clothes in sunlight instead of electric dryers to prevent emissions and unnecessary uses of electricity, avoiding misuse of electricity, switching off fans and lights when not required, using pressure cookers for cooking. Tick the correct answer. Write one of the following is not an which one of the following is not a characteristic of mineral. Answer is C. They are inexhaustible. Second, which one of the following is not a producer of mica? Answer B. Karnataka. 3. Which one of the following is a leading producer of copper in the world? Answer: Chile. Fourth, which one of the following practices will not conserve LPG in your kitchen? Answer C. Keeping the vegetables chopped before lighting the gas for cooking. Give reason. Environmental aspects must be carefully looked into before building huge dams. Answer: because of the following reasons. Dams create an imbalance in the Earth's equilibrium. Deforestation leads to environmental pollution. People are displaced. Cities, villages, towns are shifted, causing untold hardships to people. Flood threats loom large. Earthquake threats. Silting of lakes a problem. Most industries are concentrated around coal mines. Answer: presence of coal mines around industries reduce the costs of transportation and also ensure easy availability of fuel. Third, petroleum is referred as to a black gold. Answer: petroleum is a very valuable fossil fuel. It is used for running all type of machinery, transport vehicle from a bicycle to an aeroplane. Quarrying can become a major environmental concern. Answer: after quarrying, pits are not covered, so they may cause environmental hazards. Distinguish between the following: conventional and non-conventional resources of energy. Conventional. Conventional power resources are those that have been in use for a long time. Second, for example, fossil fuel and firewood. Non-conventional resources of energy. Non-conventional power resources are those power resources that have come into use recently due to the depletion conventional resource and growing awareness. Example, solar energy, tidal energy. Second is biogas and natural gas. Biogas is obtained from the decomposition of organic waste. It is a renewable source. It is non-conventional source. Natural gas. Natural gas is obtained as a byproduct from the extraction of petroleum. It is non-renewable resource. It is conventional sources. Furious and non-furious minerals. Furious minerals are those containing iron. They are magnetic. For example, iron ore. Non-furious minerals. Furious minerals are those not containing iron. They are non-magnetic. Example, limestone. Metallic and non-metallic minerals. Metallic minerals contain metals in raw form. Example, iron ore and bauxite. Non-metallic minerals. Non-metallic minerals do not contain metals. Example, limestone, gypsum. This is where we end our question and answer session of the third chapter of geography. So, as advised or instructed earlier, do write down the question and answers in your notebook for your further referral and recitation, which will help you score good marks in your exams. So, follow the instructions given by your teacher and sir so that you score good marks in your exams. So, thank you. Have a great day. Take care.